Hi kids, so your Grammar Buddy Mini is once again back with you at your favorite platform Learn Forward, and I'm here back with your grammar book, The Grammar Hub by Feathercap. What ahead are we going to learn in grammar? Today we are going to start chapter 4 of your book, and that is Nouns Gender. What do you learn in genders? Exactly, masculine, feminine. Anything else? Common and neuter also. Yes. So can we start the journey ahead? Let's get started with a warm-up exercise on gender and circle the word that matches the picture. So now here can you see you have got these pictures and you have to identify the proper gender. Yes, the first one is queen. That's perfect. Okay, what about the next? Lion. Somebody saying lioness. Got confused? How do you identify whether it's a lion or a lioness? Let me tell you. Want to learn? Okay. Can you see, students, this hair around the face of the lion? Do you know what is it called? It's called the mane, right? And this mane is only with the lion. A lioness doesn't have this mane, right? So, mane is what distinguishes a lion from a lioness. Remember this. So, this is a lion. It has got a mane. Yes. What about this? Again confused? Because we usually say a peacock, a peacock, a peacock. A peacock dances in rain. It has got beautiful feather, a long tail of beautiful feather. So, you say this is a peacock. Never talked about peahen. It could be because a peahen is not as beautiful as a peacock. It doesn't have this tail, beautiful tail of colorful feathers. So what is this? It has got that beautiful feathers. This is a peacock, right? So got it? Have you understood how to identify the two? Yes, and remember this mane and the beautiful tail of feathers. Now, here we start with your topic, that is gender. And just we recalled that gender tells you whether a noun is a male or a female, right? So, we'll be doing the 4 genders here, that are masculine gender, feminine gender, common gender and neuter gender. So, masculine gender is the noun that stands for a male. So, how do you identify? This is masculine, male. Won't it be easy for you to remember? Good. So, like boy, father, lion and actor. Now, the next is feminine gender, and F is for feminine, F is for, right you are, it is female. Just like girl, mother, lioness and actress. So, all these nouns are feminine gender. Let's move ahead, and we have the third one, that is common gender. So, what do you mean by common gender? Common gender means a noun that you can use for males as well as for females. Like, if you are going to a doctor, you simply say, I'm going to visit a doctor today, I'm not well. But is it like a doctor can be a male only? When I go to a doctor, the doctor can be a male doctor, doctor can be a female doctor also, but we never specify which doctor. We just say I'm going to a doctor, I'm going to consult a lawyer, right? So this such words, an artist can be a male as well as a female. A musician similarly can be a male as well as a female. So the words like teacher can be sir or madam. When you say sir, you mean male. When you say madam, you mean female. But when you say teacher, nobody knows it's a female or a male teacher. When you talk about your cousin, when you talk about your friends. So how do you recognize, how do you identify, how do you differentiate? right? The word alone, which stands for both male as well as female, are called common genders. And here is the list of some common genders like child, teacher, cook, artist, sheep, then manager, friend, cousin, angel, judge, parent, then animal. See, for parent, when you are saying, you for both of them you say parents, for single you say parent, and when you have to specify you say mother or father, right? So as a parent, when you have a parent teacher meeting, it's not fixed that a mother has to go or father has to go. Some students will come with the mother, some will come with the father. So this is parent is common gender. Then animal, baby, bird, thief, singer, doctor, person, student, fish, pilot, driver, officer, and servant. So when you use these words independently, they mean a male as well as a female. They are all common genders. Let's move to the next, neuter gender. And N is neuter, N is non-living. So we say that all non-living, the lifeless nouns are neuter gender. Just like tree, say tree. Tree has got life, it is not lifeless. But still we take it under neuter gender as a non-living thing. A lamp is a thing, table, house. So places are also included in neuter gender. Box, milk, book, car. So all these and many more words are neuter gender that do not have life. But remember that trees, though they are living beings, they are living things, we still include them in neuter gender. Let's move ahead. We have some list here. Now this is the list of masculine and feminine gender. Some you might be knowing from your previous grades and will be learning new here also. So prince, okay, princess, man is a woman, good. Groom, who is groom? Groom is bridegroom or the groom also. We say use both the words. Like to be in short, we simply say groom. And the complete word is bridegroom. Bridegroom and the bride female who are going to get married. Hero is heroine. Uncle is aunt. Sir, see, sir, madam. But when you say teacher, you mean both of them, can be any brother, sister, king, queen. Lord or gentleman is a lady. Then emperor is empress. So these are the different masculine and feminine genders for human beings. Now we'll be learning some masculine and feminine genders for animals also. Like bull, cow. Cock is hen. Fox is vixen. New word for you. Remember that now. Dog is bitch. It is bitch. Say all of you. Bitch. Yes, good. Lion is, we have just learned, lioness. And horse is mare. Yes, this is mare. Yes, that hair around the face of lion is called mane. That is M-A-N-E. This is M-A-R-E, the female gender of horse. Got the difference? Remember both the words, okay? Let's move ahead. So did you find that interesting to learn new words? Good. Let's do some exercise now. In these sentences, underline the masculine and feminine gender. So if it is either masculine or feminine, both are to be underlined, right? And circle the common gender. The common gender is to be encircled. One has been done for you. My son. Son is, yes, that's a masculine gender. Wants to become a doctor. And doctor can be, though here we are talking about son, But otherwise, doctor can be a male, doctor can be a female. So actually this noun is showing common gender. So we have put a circle around it. The next is the doe. What is the meaning of doe? That is dove, that is a bird. What is doe, do you know? Doe is a female deer. What is it? It is a female deer. And what is the opposite gender of doe, you want to know? That is a buck. B-U-C-K. That is your male, masculine gender of doe. Good? So you have learnt new words today in this. The doe was attacked by a tigress, again is feminine gender. So we will underline. We just have to circle the common gender, remember. Mother. Yes, it's a feminine gender. Is a fabulous cook. So do your fathers also cook well? Some of them might be, isn't it? And even in restaurants and hotels, you get cooks which are males, right? Yes, so this is common gender. We are going to circle it, not underline. This table is booked for my, yes, that is a male gender, masculine, and his friends. This is common, right? Table. See, table is a noun, but that is neuter gender. And what is the question about? It's about only masculine, feminine gender to underline and common gender to be encircled. We are not talking about neuter gender here. So we'll leave it untouched, right? Let's move to the next. My niece is a wonderful dancer. Niece is feminine gender. So underline this, and yes, dancer can be males and females, so that is a common gender. Next, the witch is wearing a conical hat. What is witch? Have you heard of this word? No. Witch is a person with some magical powers. They have the power to do the magic, right? So witch is somebody with magical powers, and this is a feminine gender. You want to know the masculine gender also? Okay, I'll write here. That is a wizard. The masculine gender of which is a wizard. That means a male with magical powers. So this is masculine gender and this is feminine gender. Is wearing a conical hat, and we don't have any other gender here. This is neuter, but common and masculine, feminine is not there. Now let's move to the next question. State whether the following nouns are masculine, feminine, common or neuter gender. Won't it be too easy for you to do? Okay, so I want all the answers from you. Yes, good. Judge, yes, judge can be a male and it can be a female. So this is common gender. Yes, of course, headmistress is feminine gender. Good. Book is again common gender. Yeah, that is feminine again. Daughter is a feminine gender. Very nice. Let's move. Yes, emperor is the masculine gender. Oh, we just did. Dancer can be male or female. So it's a common gender, right? Very good. Bride. Bride is masculine? No. Bridegroom or only groom is masculine. Bride is feminine gender. I got the correct answer from you. Bull is masculine gender. And what is the other gender of bull? Brilliant. That's cow. Tree. I just told you trees they have life, but we take them as neuter gender. Good. Let's move ahead. And it's time to recall what we have learned in this topic now. So, we have learnt about the 4 genders, that is masculine, feminine, common and neuter, right? Very good. Masculine gender stands for male, like boy, king, bull, tiger, lion. These are all masculine gender. M masculine, M male. And feminine gender is for females, like girl. It can be queen, it can be mother, it can be lioness, right? So these are all feminine gender. Then for common gender, we have the words, the nouns that we use for both masculine as well as feminine, like doctor, lawyer, engineer, scientist. Then we have artist, dancer, singer. All these can be males as well as females. Then the neuter gender stands for non-living things. And what is to be remembered here is good, that trees are living, still they are taken as neuter gender. That's brilliant, students. So, it's time to do some exercise now. Tick the correct answer. That is nouns meaning females are F for females and F is for feminine. Good. The non-living objects. Yes, that is neuter gender. The teacher taught the students sincerely. Now, what is the colored word here? Which gender is it? Yes, you're right. Brilliant, students. That is common gender. Suhas works hard to achieve success. Now, again, what is this colored word here? Suhas is a male. So, that is masculine gender. Very good. We are through this question now. Let's move to the next. Fill in the blanks with the suitable noun gender. So, you'll see what is the pairing noun here. The host and the, yes, hostess. My uncle and, you have learnt them earlier also. Good. My uncle and aunt. The king and the queen. Here you have the answer. The king and the queen had 2 children, a boy and a girl. Good. That was so easy for you. The prince was 8. That means the prince was 8 years old. And the, because they are the daughter and son of king and queen, so they are the prince and the princess. Very good. This is your number 5, blank number 5, right? Ladies and gentlemen. So this is your number 6, blank number 6, not sentence number 6. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our party this evening. Priya is a nurse. Yes, you know, even nurse these days is a common noun because you get the male nurses also and the female nurses also. Remember this, please. So, Priya is a nurse in the hospital. Now, let's quickly write these answers here so that you don't get confused with the numbering. The numbering is for the blanks, not for the sentence number. The host and the hostess. My uncle and aunt. The king and the queen have 2 children, a boy and a girl. See, this was number 1, 2, 3, 4. The prince was 8 and the princess was 5. Ladies and gentlemen. Plural, M-E-N. Priya is a nurse. So, I hope all of you have understood this. And was that interesting to learn some new words here today? Okay, can we recall what we have learned? Yes, we learned about the mane of a lion. So, that makes the difference between a lion and a lioness. Okay, then you learnt about the feather tail of peacock only. The peahens do not have them. Very good. And then you learnt about another animal, that is good, doe. D-O-E, doe. Doe is a female deer. And what's the opposite gender of doe? Forgot. The opposite gender of doe is buck, B-U-C-K, buck. Fine. And we learned another new pair today with the meaning. What is that? Yes, that is the witch and the wizard. That's brilliant of you. You could remember them. That's wonderful. So hope you are enjoying the sessions. Very good, students. We'll be seeing you back with more grammar sessions by Minnie on Ultra Learning. Right? See you. Take care till then. Bye-bye. Happy learning.